Hello, guys. I hope you already know my name is Vivek Pandey, and welcome to the series of problem solving on arrays in Java. And today it is seventh problem we are solving. So let's see what is the question here is delete delete an element of the array at a given position. So we have to delete an element, or we can say the value of the array at the given position. Now, for example, if an array is given, my array is this. In this, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and here it is 7. So now, what would be the output for this? Now, and the position, which position element I wanted to remove? Second one. So it means what? Second means what? 0, 1, 2. From 0 it starts, right? 0, 1, 2. So this 3 will be removed. So once the 3 will be removed, if the 3 is removed, then what will be the my elements? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Yes. So after removal of an element, this is what the output I should be getting it. Okay. So I guess you understood the concept. And yes, one more thing you have to remember here is in sorted array. Okay. Of the sorted array, we can say, yeah. Here I'm mentioning here sorted array. Sorted array. Fine. Now let's understand how we can do this with the help of paint. Yeah. So already I have to save our time. I have already draw this array, and it is in a increasing order, sorted order, and I have given here this. So now in this, on the second position, 0, 1, 2, this 3 I wanted to remove. So in order to remove this 3, first I need to check whether this 3 is in which index? 2 index. So is this 2 is inside this or not? I mean to say, our array size is from where to where? From 0 to 6, right? And this 2 is falling under this. So we can perform the operation. For example, if I'm telling I wanted to remove -1 at the -1 position, if I'm saying position is -1 or -10, so this is not there, right? It is not, these indexes are not available in the array. Okay, that is one thing. And if my position is more than the length, so here the length is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here it is 7. If I am giving more than 7 index, if I am saying that 50th index or position, 50 element, or 20th element, 50th element, is it possible? My array length is only 7, and how can I make sure that? So for this purpose, what we have to do is we need to write one logic. So whatever the element which is coming up from here, like which is coming before this one and after this, okay, we don't want to print them. Like we have to give what? This one no, and this one also no. So what we have to give? We have to just give like it is not valid, invalid. We can give invalid position. Okay, but here the position is 3. 2, if I'm giving 3 means it will be like 3 third element. So 3 means it is making sense. That is fine. Now, if I wanted, that is one case I need to check. What is the first case? First case is case 1, means condition 1. We can say that whether these two things are satisfying or not. it means it should not fall under the terms of less than 0, okay, and more than the length. Yes. So this is one thing. So what we will do is simultaneously we will write the code so that you will understand here. So I have the setup here. Yes. Now I already given a class name, delete a number at a given position. Now main method. Yes, main method I have written. Now what I need to do is I need to create my array. How to create my array? Already we have done many, so it should be very much easy. Up to now you have understood how to create an array. So this is here. I'm just giving one inside this 1 2 3 4 5 6. That's it. In my diagram, it is up to 7. Okay, up to 7. Fine. So one array I created. Now once I created the array, I need to also specify the position where I wanted to delete. So int position pos is equal to 2, maybe 2, or I can just give 3. So 3, the third element I wanted to remove. Now this is up to here, it is fine. Yes. So now what I have to do is I need to take a position pos I have taken, but now I need to also mark this last one, right? Up to last position what we I have. So up to the last, because this is also I'm going to make use of this. So I'm just going to save, I'm going to store that also in, for example, n. What in this n, what I need to store? I need to store the length of that array. So what is the length of the array? Arr dot length. That's it. So now in this n, length is there. Okay, so this is, it is for the length and this is for the position. And in this we have to give the condition. What is the first case condition? Now if, in this if, I need to give a condition for elements which are less, the indexes which are less than 0, that is not valid, invalid, and which is more than the length, that is also invalid. Okay, so that invalid part, what I need to do, yeah, let me go back, control z. Yeah. So for that, what is the code I have to write is, I need to write what? CISO invalid, invalid. But what is the code I have to write in this? The code should be, if like position is less than 0. So less than 0, anything is that doesn't exit, right? That indexes are not there. And if I'm writing here and then if I'm giving here, if my position is greater than n, if it is position is like more than the length of, more than the length, that is fine. But do we need to write or and means both has to be correct. But some cases if it is -1 or if it is only this, so either one condition, if it is correct, then also we can print that it is invalid. So we can go with a logical or. Okay, so up to here I guess it is fine, this condition is properly done. Now what will be the else part? We have something like else condition, else. Now if is done, now let's go with the else. Fine. Now what we have to do here is, now whenever we have to point at the position exactly at this position where we have to remove the element. Okay, so it means now we are going to traverse from here to here. Okay, till the length. Okay, but before traversing, one by one we need to check. So how to start the traversing? From where we have to start? Do we need to start from 0? No, we have to start from this element. So from which element we have to start? From position. So here, what is the position I given here? For example, here the position is 3. So 3 means 0 1 2 3. So 3 means position minus 1. So 3 minus 1, it will be 2. 0 1 2. So this this element I need to remove, right? That is 3. In my sense, it is 3. But how I will make this at this position? I need to start from here. So position -1, then only it will come to this position, or else it will go to here. So here, what I'm going to do is I'm starting from this point. Starting. Okay, I started here. Now I need to check the condition. Yes, what is the condition? What is the condition I need to check? It is less than till here n-1 up to here. Okay, that is fine up to 6. So this is condition is true. When the condition is true, what we have to do? We need to simply uh, what we have to do is whatever the element, whatever the number is present here. This is what third index number array of 3 should be stored in array of 2. Again, array of 4 in array of 3, array of 5 in array of 4, array of 6. Okay, so here, see, so once if block condition is, if condition we have written, now we else condition. In this else, we are going with what? Yeah, we are taking one loop. This loop is starting from what? Starting from position -1 till n, or n-1 we can write. Now in this loop, what is happening, guys? In this loop, something, it is like ARR of 3. For example, if it is 3, inside this, what I need to store? ARR of 4. That's it, right? In the same way, ARR of whatever there in the 5, in the 4 is stored in 3, and 5 in the 4, what it is going to store? ARR of 5. So something like this. So what is happening here is, let's see with the diagrammatical representation. 4 will come and occupy here, because finally we are removing what? 3. So yeah, 4 will be stored here. Fine, that we have understood. Now again, 5 will be like, 5 is where at the 4, ARR of 4, that is getting stored in 3, third index. Here again it is, that is fine. Got it. Now again, what happens? This 6 is also getting stored here. 6 means what? What is the meaning of this 6? 6 means ARR of 5 is stored at ARR of 4. Okay, so that's it. Up to where? Up to n-1. N-1 means what? Up to 6, right? N-1 is 6. N is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? N-1, 7. N-6, 7-1, 6, up to here. And this one, also, this should be also stored here. Done. So we are done with the storing. Good. Now once it is done, now what will happen here is exactly, yeah, this 3 will be getting cancelled. Cancel the 3 and just take this 4, move it to this. Okay, so now ARR of 2 is 4. Now this 5 will come here. Got it. Now this 6 will come here, and this 7 will also come here. Now what happens here is, now the size has been reduced. Now we need to also reduce the size. So for that reason, what we can do here, this pointer is there now. This pointer is going to point here. Okay, this pointer is going to point here. Now what is done is, we are removing this it is no more of use. Yeah, so this is how, means we are reducing the size because one element is gone. If this element is also gone, the reduce, it will be reduced, right? Size will be reduced. So we have to replace this logic we have to write, and we have to also remove the, like we have to reduce the size of the array also. Okay, so now let's see how, again we have to display it. Let's see how we can code that. So in this else part, what we are using, we are traversing. For traversing, I'm using this for loop. For int I is equal to how much, starting position, means position minus 1, because it is starting from 0. Now up to where it has to check, I is less than n minus 1. Okay, and then we have to increase, we have to check for others also, right? And then I plus plus. Fine, up to here we understood. Now in this, what is the logic we have to write? That fifth index, it is stored in fourth index stored in third index. So ARR of, in general I can write I is equal to ARR of I plus 1. Simple. I plus 1. Fine. Once it is done, now what we have to do? We have to reduce the size, n minus minus. Done. So once it is done, now we need to print the element. Print it. So how we have to print? Same thing. As it is an array, we required what? Loop to print. Yeah. And this, see, so now how to print the element ARR of I, and a plus, just give a space. Now here we have to write the condition. I is equal to how much? Initially whenever we are displaying printing, means I is equal to 0. From 0 I need to print everything. I is less than n, and then I plus plus. So that's it. So this is my closing of this. So it is a total code here, guys. So I'm just reducing the size. This is the total code, and now let's see whether it is working or not. What I have done is, yeah, 3 is removed, but let me make it in a same line. Here, this is what, 1 2 3, 3 is removed. 1 2 3, third element is removed. Yes, and remaining all, it is printing all the things. So guys, that's it. Yeah, hope you all understood now. Now, see guys, if you feel it is helpful, then please do support by your, you know how to support it, right? Like, comment, share, and please don't forget to subscribe. So thank you guys. Thank you for listening.